Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. And today we're playing some sweet Skyrim. Where we last left off, hold on, let's load all game together, not my personal game. I don't hear nothing. That makes me sad. Why do I not hear
Let's
anything?
get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Already starting off with a bang. I can hear. Yay!
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I need a new auxiliary cord so very badly. Alright. Anyways, where we last left off, we were looking for a Moth Priest with Serrano down there. Because as of right now, we are helping the vampire. Because we're terrible, soulless people. Like everybody else. They told us to head south down the road from Dragon Bridge, which is right there. We'll see this town again when we start plotting ways to kill a very powerful politician. Hey, cat. Effects of the odor. And the vampire. Oh. Not gonna open it up. We're just gonna feel. There we go. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Marcus. Never met a Marcus that didn't have some shenanigans up his sleeve. One of my best friends as a kid was named Marcus. He always had some shenanigans up his sleeve. Oh yeah, I can't sprint because it's daylight. I don't like that about vampirism. There's a lot of blood everywhere. Hi, Aiden. Humans are afoot. Hi, Husky. I don't like doing that. I don't want to have to shoot this doggo. The demon dogs, I don't mind shooting. Huskies, though, they're one of my favorite breeds. At least it didn't suffer.
Who's there? Get it now while we can.
I should turn into the vampire lord. I forgot all about that. Why didn't you remind me, Catherine? Jeez. Oh shit. We have so much stuff. Oh, we gotta go back home and drop some of this shit off so I can pick up some stuff. I like collecting the different levels of armor from the enemy factions I face. So like, I like having a regular stormtrooper armor set, sort of set. I like having the officer set. I like having the different levels of vampire. Dawn Guard would be Dawn Guard regular and then Dawn Guard heavy. So let's go back to our cozy little cabin. It looks much bigger inside than it should be. Hey, give me money.
Hello, my love. We have a cozy
Thank
little
you.
profit. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, so I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want that. Need that. All that. Although I really should keep the fucking stamina potion since I can't restore it. Ooh, red water skooma. I'm keeping that. You can have my heroin though. Sleeping sea tree sap. You should actually buy that. There's a crest that links this shit to her. And she gives you more money than just 12 or 34. She gives you like 50, I think, or 100. A lot more money than fucking 12. I know that.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, my love. Ah, fuck. Goddamn son. Where are all these damn pelts? Nope, don't want that. Always on the floor. Alright. I don't feel like doing all this. Alright, so put all our notes in here. And all of our valuables in the safe. I sell the non-flawless gems. Only the best. Only. Wow, that's a hell of a deep. Okie dokie. Gotta go back to this cave. Cat, you would have died 6 times trying to do that in real life. Shit, I probably would have died once. And we'll take one of the war axes. Any heavy? No. Won't go. There we go. This is the heavy stuff.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight. You think they turned him?
I don't know. Maybe. Won't know until we get him out of here.
Who's there?
Ha! Found you. That's the best you can do.
Alright. Ooh, Dawn Gold Warhammer. And a shield. No, and gauntlets. Boss level chest. See, I'm already almost maxed out on my fucking stuff I can carry. What's up here? Nothing.
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
I knew I heard something.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Yeah, you need to stop, bro. I guess not. Hold on. Oh, I could have increased the torque. Oh no. Alright, what power are they talking about? What? It missed him. Disappointing. Disappointing, Catherine. Cat, look at your phone. Oh, you did see it, and yet you're not doing it. Disappointing again.
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you. What would you have of me, master? Certainly. Where can I find this castle? I will set out at once, then.
Alright. Beast mode, boss. Now we're gonna take all this crap back to my house. Drop all this crap off. And then go talk to Hawkins' punk ass again. That's what the Antichrist would want. You know, because we're vampires. Although I don't know if we're going to stay vampires. We'll up to you guys, the viewers, on whether or not we stay vampire. Oh, nope, not going there yet. Gotta go home first. What are you doing in my man cave? See this cat? You see this shit? Can't have nothing nice no more. Okay, and then the heavy stuff. And then these weapons that I got off the bodies. Don God what? Don God War hammer. Pretty snazzy. Drop all these fucking ingredients that I got. I am so fucking mad. Alright, I don't want to fucking disenchant any of that. So. Oh yeah, she's still in the fucking man cave. Oh, wrong person. Don't want to talk to you. You're not my wife, unfortunately.
Hello, my. We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love.
I want to sell something to you.
Goodbye, my love.
Go back upstairs, where I can have access to your.
Yes, my
oh
love.
my gosh.
What do you need?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Shut up. Okay. See if we can't sell some shit to these guys up here.
Never should have come here.
Where'd you come from?
That's your back, huh?
I made a mistake. I made a mistake. God damn it.
There you are. I'll see you in peace. No more.
Done and done.
Blood magic. Target is paralyzed. Alright, with what form?
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you and Serana who found our Moth Priest.
Well, where have you been, Vingalmo? Nose stuck in a book all day.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a
Nope.
task.
You do well to watch that tongue, elf.
And you do well to be more
I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here. Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
You must read an Elder Scroll.
Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Then you may begin your reading.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me.
Oh, apparently they tried to attack in here. Dumbass, dude.
An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood.
The
My
ancient blood.
vision darkens,
And I see no
and
more.
I see no more. To know the complete prophecy,
Hey, Hal. I see you.
we must have the other two scrolls.
What it do?
what a book was, my British friend.
Telling you. You need to join the Church of the Much Lesser James. By the way, you guys know where I got that name from?
You do well to watch that tongue.
Greetings, Master.
And you do well to be more careful of whom you...
So, you hear me say at some point probably that James is the name of saints and kings. Because there's a lot of King Jameses. But there's also two St. Jameses. St. James the Greater and St. James the Lesser. St. James the Greater is the one that's in the Bible. St. James the Lesser is Jesus's younger brother. Because although the church doesn't talk about it much, Jesus had siblings. I mean, his mother didn't stay a virgin. Like, he had an older brother. Now, the reason why the church don't really talk about St. James the Lesser is because St. James the Lesser has his own nativity story that is a lot different than the Catholic Church's view on the nativity. In St. James the Lesser's version of the nativity, he says that Jesus was not born in Bethlehem. He was born outside of Bethlehem. They didn't make it to Bethlehem in time. And something about stopping time. Like God stopping time. I don't know the whole story. I just know it's different than the church's description of the nativity. So his book is in Apocrypha. They don't view it as real. But in my opinion, like, if someone knows about your birth, it'd probably be your sibling better than anybody else. Pretty sure I know more about my brother's birth than his best friend.
Enter.
That was
Not as useful
not
as
as
I would
useful
like.
as I would have liked. Even so, you did well.
Do you know where these other scrolls are?
My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for
That
the
bitch.
other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Or you can get up off your ass and fucking do something about it. Partner.
Hello.
Shut up. Your dad is lazy as fuck, bro.
Do you have a moment to
Yeah.
talk?
Will you? Yeah. Anytime, baby.
That Moth Priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Oh, this fucking place. This fucking place.
Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father.
What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... a means to an end.
Have you thought maybe he's trying to make it safer for you and your kind? Hmm? Have you gotten past yourself? Hmm? So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went?
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
How about right here in the castle?
Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
How can we get in without your father noticing?
Trust me, I lived here a very long time and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
Come on, it's just around the side.
Now, I'm pretty hard capped at an hour stream. Like, we got 25 minutes and 25 minutes and that's it. So we will not get through this part of the game before we end the stream. It is annoying. So you go to this plane of oblivion that is overruled by the ideal masters. Pretty stupid name to call yourself. Like a bunch of neckbeard incels that need to show everybody how cool they are. Kind of picture them having little fedoras if they had bodies, but they don't. Anyways, these guys back in the first era were mages. Very, very powerful mages. Specifically with necromancy. And they got so powerful that they said, fuck this horde. Let's go make another one. So they got together and they did some sort of spell or ritual or something, and they crossed into the plains of oblivion and found a piece that wasn't used. Because oblivion is not just like one realm, it is pockets and pockets and pockets. It's like a multiverse. Every one of the Daedric princes has their own piece of Oblivion. And then you got pieces of Oblivion that's not really used, but it still exists. So they went to one of these, and they made it theirs. And basically, they trade in souls. So when you use a soul gem in the Elder Scrolls universe, you're sending this person's soul to the Ideal Masters. And in return, the Ideal Masters give magic. So like when you enchant a weapon with a soul gem, the Ideal Masters are basically enchanting that weapon for you. And in return, you're giving them a soul, which they use to boost their power and extend their life. So with all these mages all over the place using all these soul gems, that's where they're getting their power from. Because every time you use a soul gem, you give them power. Ultimate power. Who did that? Who did that? Oh, that hit him. That hit him. That one did. You want some too? I can't slow down time anymore. Oh, that hit him. That hit him. Hey, stop moving! You bitch. I dodged that one. Right in the fucking heart. But the reason why this pocket of Oblivion is so fucking annoying is because the side quests in it have you looking around for some very stupid things. There's a cameo from Saint Jib. Now, Saint Jib made an appearance in Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. He's the very first person you talk to. Literally, he wakes you up at the beginning of the game. Talking about how you were shaking. Because you were having a dream, a goddess was talking to you. So, like, that's probably a pretty unnerving dream. But, like the first line, like the first or second line in the entire game is him telling you, I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Because in Morrowind, you and him are prisoners being transported to Vardenfell province, which is the big island in Morrowind. It's the volcanic island that blows up.
Who's there? That'll teach.
Anyways, he's called Saint Jib because not only do you in that game become a saint by saving the world, he becomes a saint by ridding Morrowind of a nuisance called Cliff Racer. Now, anyone that's ever played that game can tell you that Cliff Racers are fucking terrible. Basically, the giant fucking pigeons. They don't look like pigeons, but they're annoying like pigeons. The giant birds are just wings. They don't have legs or nothing. It's just like kites that can fly themselves and have a mouth. But you hear them squawking, and they're all over the place. So, like, if you run from point A to point B, you're gonna have, if you don't stop and attack every cliff racer that attacks you, or starts lowering themselves to attack you, because it takes a moment for them to, like, lower themselves. By the time you get to point B, you look up in the sky, there's 45 of those motherfuckers just hovering above you. It is so bad. They're everywhere. They're like spiders. And no matter where you are in Morrowind,
For sure I heard
there's a cliff racer
there?
within 6 feet of you. It's fucking stupid. Anyways, St. Jib, decided I've had enough of this, and he's killed every cliff racer on Vardy. Oh shit! Saw that last second.
Yes. What did
So they sainted him for eradicating a species. That's how annoying this species was. Oh, that gold! Give me this gold.
Yes. What did
Anyways, this dude has a massive ego because of that, and he's writing a book on his magnum opus on what he's accomplished in his life.
Done and done.
And while he was writing in his book, he was in a city called Kavat, which is in the Imperial Province.
Where'd you come from?
Now, at the start of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion,
Done and
Kavat is attacked by Daedric forces because Oblivion is about the game Oblivion is about Mehrunes Dagon invading Tamriel from his region of Oblivion. So basically he opens up all these gates all over the place and monsters pour out. So he was in Kavat, which was the first city to fall in this war. And that's the first city in Oblivion that you go to in the main quest line that has to do with the main story. Like you start in the Imperial City, and then the very next city you go to is a priory just outside Coral, and then they send you to Kavat. And once you get to Kavat, you see people fleeing from it. It's on fire. There's Daedra all over the place. You go in, you kill people, or you close the gate, and then you're the hero of Kavat. Anyways, before you get there, apparently St. Jib was there, writing his book, and he gets his door kicked in, and promptly killed. Like, he didn't have time to react. He's like, I see someone kicking my door, and then I'm here. Like, it happened so fast, he doesn't even know he's dead. Not good enough to live in the stupid keeper, am I? Stupid sards don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. No, you won't. You shall not. You shall. Anyways,
yes.
so dude
What did
kind of has ties to every single game that Bethesda has been part of. Because I don't think Bethesda had Elder Scrolls 1 or 2. I think they bought the rights off. Yeah, they bought Elder Scrolls and then made Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, which is the first game I played. And it's the game that changed my outlook on video games. Like, I don't like video games that's not open world like this anymore as much. I'll still play them and I'll still enjoy them, but you won't see me play it more than once. Well, Elder Scrolls, all the Elder Scrolls, all the Fallouts from Fallout 3 on, I've played and beaten multiple times.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If you follow that path around, we can find the other switch. Where'd you come from?
But when he was falling, when they trapped his soul, St. Jib's soul, when the Daedra trapped his soul, and he was being transported to the realm of the Ideal Masters, somehow he still had his notes from his manuscript of his book he was writing. Like, his body stayed there, his spirit was taken, but somehow his spirit still had his notes. So while he's falling to the ground, he lets go. He drops his notes, and his notes drop all over this fucking plane of oblivion.
Yes. What did you need?
There's no map markers. You just have to find 10 fucking small pages of information for him.
Yes. What did you need?
And it's a bitch. Stop. And then you get this fucking, you have to find this head of this spectral horse. And if you find its head, you can then summon it in the real world. Oh shit. Anything. And then there's fucking things you gotta kill at 3 separate locations on opposite sides of the fucking map. It's a chore. All of it is a chore. Although if you have empty soul gems, you can fill them up real fucking quick. In fact, before I go in here,
You've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Might go back and grab all my empty soul gems so I can fill them.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to be the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how
These are gross looking. They've always grossed me out. Fucking pimples or something. Gross pimples that need to be popped.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
One ingredient. Nothing else? Yep, I already did all that. You sure there was nothing in here? Okay.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Alright. By the way, this part of the dungeon Like, we won't even get to see the idea masters because this part of the dungeon is
We're getting
fucking
close.
massive.
Sure of it. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Shitload of skeletons. That's what's around.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, they're not giving me points. Probably because they're dead. So there's no point using this. It's powerful, but I'd rather get experience out of it. Should probably get a better fucking arrows though. I don't have better arrows, really. We'll use a bow. Crossbow. We have a shitload of bolts. By the way, Hal, if James goes to bed, my son goes to bed at a decent time, so I think my mom is gonna take him in with her. I might be able to do a Cyberpunk stream if you're down.
Who's there?
Give me all your shit. Oh, fuck, spider web.
Who's there?
Thanks, Bay. Damn it.
We're getting close. Sure of it.
Give me all your shit. The thing behind me is gonna pop. Maybe not. Yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah. Hal, you'll be pleased to know that I made another game on
Who's there?
Cyberpunk for just me to dick around in when I'm not streaming.
Done and
Now, when I was making the character, I gave him hair. I didn't make him bald like I normally do. Yeah. And my logic behind it is,
We're getting close.
like in Cyberpunk, you can change like whole ass body parts. In fact, Adam Smasher, he's 96% cybernetic, like robot. Like it's just his fucking face and his brain. So if you can change that
We're
much
getting
about
close.
you,
I'm sure of it.
I'm pretty sure I'd give myself hair. Like, would I get hair implants? Like nowadays, I mean, that's something I could do. No, I'd rather just accept it. But like, if you're in a place where, or like a time when they have the technology to change everything about you, including your entire body,
Where'd you...
I think I'd spring for some hair. So. That's why I gave my character hair. Oh, missed.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I gotta say though, it was kind of hard for me. Because I accept me completely, including my flaws, like my glaringly large bald head. But, like, it just felt weird for me making a character that wasn't bald. It really did. I'm gonna reach around this dick. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. How did I miss?
Done and done.
This is a step in the right direction. Or a step in the direction of me wearing a toupee. Oh, right in the dick. Shot in the dick. Why am I moving so slow?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Ah.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Done and done. Who's there?
None of your business.
Get it now while we can.
They were not ready. Oh, she already went ham on them.
Done and done.
Done and done. I'm trying to make it to this fucking room before we do this, before I end the stream.
Who's there? there.
Okay.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind
Vampire
of
royal armor. Ooh. I look like Hawking. Hi there. How you doing? Alright.
Way smarter than I gave her credit for.
I mean, it's a creepy castle. There has to be a fucking hidden entrance somewhere. A hidden tunnel. So we can spy on people on the privy. Alright, and we've made it to this chick's secret laboratory.
This place. This has to be it.
Yeah, it's no kidding.
She was steeped in necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. What's this thing?
That is the portal.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Yeah, portal.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Okay, we're gonna save it. And that will be that
She used to keep a small
for today's episode. Small, but that's what I like. Ha! Check out the Discord, YouTube, Facebook, everything's linked down below. I will let you know if I can get on Cyberpunk tonight. Kat, I will let you know as well. And I will see you all next time.